You're listening to the New York Sports Show, the #1 all New York sports podcast. Hosted by Dominic Konareski.
Hello and welcome to the New York Sports Show, the best place to be for all of your New York sport content. I'm Dominic Konareski. We saw that the New York Yankees have offered Aaron Judge an 8-year, $300 million contract, making him potentially the highest paid player in Major League Baseball if he is to accept that contract. In spring training, the New York Yankees offered him a 7-year, $213 million extension. Of course, Judge declined that, betting on himself, and that bet paid off, slashing .311, .425, and .686. He had an American League home run smashing record season where he sent 62 balls out of the park, had 131 RBIs. But the biggest factor is his age. He's 30 years old. If he is to accept that contract, it's going to bring him into his age 38 season. We've seen pitchers get nothing but faster in the major leagues. And with that, as you get older for a hitter, the bat slows down, your reaction slows down. This contract reminds me in a way of like an Albert Pujols type contract. Aaron Judge is producing and doing great things right now, but he's not going to be doing great things 5-6 years from now. I feel like, at least not putting up the numbers anywhere close to what he's been doing recently with the New York Yankees organization. And this goes for any team that signs him. I think the New York Yankees offered a little bit too much for Judge, to be honest with you. I would say a contract for about 7 years, $285 million would be a solid contract. I think the Yankees are allocating way too much money for this one player, especially since they got to go get some other free agents, possibly some international signings. They have the money for it, but you don't want to dedicate so much money with one guy. Aaron Judge is a great player. There's no doubt about that. He's going to be in the Hall of Fame, especially with the season he just had. He sealed his name into Major League Baseball history, into the Major League Baseball record books. I love Aaron Judge. I would love to see him stay in New York. I'm a diehard Yankee fan since day one. But he's not worth that much money and potentially that much stress going a few seasons out from now. Fact is, the New York Yankees have spent well over $1 billion trying to get to the World Series since their last appearance, which was their last win in 2009. They cannot put this much money away for one guy. And it would be like an Albert Pujols type contract. Aaron Judge is not going to be hitting 40 home runs at 38 years old. I'm sorry, he's not. I would love to see that, but he's not. He's not Tom Brady. He's not the Tom Brady of baseball. I think the New York Yankees should not offer him a dime more. And you may see a team like the Los Angeles Dodgers, the San Francisco Giants offer him maybe $5 to $20 million more. And that's really going to test Aaron Judge. Does he want to be a New York Yankee for life? Or is he going to leave the team that he's called home the entirety of his career for about $20 million more? That's going to be the biggest test for Aaron Judge.